InvestorIdeas.com podcast.
Good afternoon and welcome to another InvestorIdeas.com podcast featuring cannabis news, stocks to watch, as well as insights from thought leaders and experts. This month's podcast is brought to you by our exclusive partner CLS Holdings US Incorporated, trading on the OTCQB at CLSH, a diversified cannabis company operating as Cannabis Life Sciences and an integrated cannabis producer and retailer in Nevada through its Oasis Cannabis subsidiaries with plans to expand into other states. Today we'll be looking at announcements from National Access Cannabis Corporation, trading on the TSX Venture under the symbol META, Namaste Technologies Incorporated, trading on the TSX Venture as N, and CURA.C Incorporated, trading on the CSE as CURA or CURA. First, looking at National Access Cannabis Corporation, a best practices leader in delivering secure, safe, and responsible access to legal cannabis in Canada, today announced that another 8 New Leaf cannabis trademark retail locations have received cannabis retail licenses and are expected to open this week in Alberta, and 1 new Meta Cannabis Supply Co. trademark store has received a cannabis retail license and is expected to open this week in Manitoba. The addition of 9 new stores more than doubles the national number of NAC-owned and licensed cannabis retail stores to 17, the most of any cannabis retailer in the country, excluding the government of New Brunswick. NAC is looking to open a total of 50 locations between Meta and New Leaf across Canada by the end of the year, and plans to have a total of 150 retail locations operational during 2019, subject to regulatory approvals. With the aligned brand values of Meta and New Leaf, NAC is well positioned to support Canadian consumers and usher in a new era of responsible cannabis consumption. NAC, Meta, and New Leaf have quickly become established and effective leaders in Canada's cannabis retail market, said Mark Gallagher, CEO of NAC. We have a bold vision to lead recreational cannabis retail in this country, and to date we have backed that up in a big way. Looking next at Namaste Technologies Incorporated, who announced that the company's wholly owned subsidiary, CanMart Incorporated, has signed an asset purchase agreement with 1181530 BC Limited to acquire the domain buds2go.ca. Subject to the terms of the agreement, CanMart purchased the buds2go.ca domain, along with social media accounts and all intellectual property in connection therewith, including trademark applications, in exchange for a cash payment of $300,000 Canadian. The 1181350 BC Limited management team has signed a 6-month consulting agreement to assist with interrogation and operations. The acquisition of buds2go.ca is strategic in nature, as the domain has established high-ranking organic search results for many targeted and valuable keywords, and support the company's vision to become a global leader in the cannabis e-commerce and technology area. The buds2go.ca domain receives approximately 400,000 site visits per month, with an average visit duration of 6 minutes and a bounce rate of roughly 31%. The site visits, search traffic, and SEO rankings of buds2go.ca would be difficult to replace and provide strong long-term value for the company. The company reported that it's also concurrently completed an integration with the buds2go.ca domain name and has launched a new website which is powered by CanMart. This will allow patients to order products from buds2go.ca through a regulated channel and have access to inventory fed directly through CanMart. Further to the company's October 29, 2018 news release, CanMart signed a patient services agreement with 1181530 to offer users access to the company's online telemedicine platform, Namaste MD Incorporated. Looking lastly at CURA.C Incorporated, one of the largest and fastest growing vertically integrated cannabis operators in the U.S., today announced the launch of CURA.C Hemp, a line of premium hemp-based CBD products. CURA.C Hemp was developed by an experienced team of scientists and product experts. The natural, non-intoxicating products meet the strictest quality standards and are derived from hemp farmed in the U.S. CURA.C's hemp products are made with simple, natural ingredients and are infused with essential oils such as lavender, lemon, jasmine, ginger, and vanilla to add an additional layer of benefits for overall wellness. The range of products are available for purchase online at CURALeafHemp.com and at select retailers nationwide. The company has also announced today that the company has continued its expansion in Arizona by acquiring dispensary operator Midtown Roots. Midtown Roots is the only dispensary located in the heart of downtown Phoenix and is easily accessible across the street from the Thomas Central Avenue Light Rail public transit stop. It will be CURA.C's 5th dispensary in the Phoenix metro area and the 33rd CURA.C dispensary nationwide. With the acquisition of the dispensary operator Midtown Roots, CURA.C has now served over 70,000 patients in Arizona between its 5 locations. CURA.C is a leading medical cannabis brand that is recognized across this country for its quality and expertise, said Steve Cottrell, president of CURA.C Arizona. With this rebrand, we will bring additional resources to Midtown Roots to support upgrades that will enhance the patient experience as well as the continued education of our staff. Current Midtown Roots patients can anticipate the same experience they've come to know and love: friendly bud tenders, great products, and community events, such as regular meditation classes and bingo, that will continue under the same new name. To celebrate, Curaleaf Midtown will host a grand opening party on Friday, November 30th. This podcast is in partnership with feature sponsor CLS Holdings US Incorporated, trading on the OTCQB as CLSH. More info and details can be found at our disclaimer and disclosure page at investorideas.com. That's all for today's podcast. Podcast is now a certified word trademark on the blockchain through Cognate Incorporated CM certification. InvestorIdeas.com podcasts are also available on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play Music, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, and TuneIn. If you'd like to be a guest or sponsor of this podcast, please contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products or services or securities. Investors are reminded that all investments involve risk and possible loss of investment. Investor Ideas does not condone the use of cannabis except where permissible by law. Our site does not possess, distribute, or sell cannabis products.